see if I can get my laptop logged into it too. Right here, make sure it's muted. And we're gonna put this on live chat. And
Want
we'll,
me to join or no?
if you want, I mean, let's see. Hi, Justin. Hi, Tangerine. Hi, Matt. Hi, Jen. How are you? It looks like today is my day for live videos. Yeah, today has been... Today is my day. I have to give you guys an update. And I'll be honest, it just has not been the best weekend for me in all of this. But
What?
hi, Maddie.
Hello.
So I'm just going to give a few more minutes for folks to filter in. Oh, careful of my knee.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, that's okay.
Forgetting. Come here, baby.
I wish I could forget.
Come here. Come here, cat. Come here, don't.
Yeah, thank you, Robert. I mean, I'll be kind of forthcoming with everyone because I wear my heart on my sleeve, and that's my kneecap. And I like to be out there and honest. And I've been putting off doing this video for a while. Just because I've been doing a whole lot of thinking and soul searching, and just finding I need more soul searching. So I want to see how many people we got in here. We're at 16, and the cat's being a pain in the butt. And we're here for you always. Thank you, Justin. That's the one thing I want to preface before I say anything. Actually, can you put that in the freezer for me?
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I want to thank you. Thanks, Jen, for the big hugs. Yes, I want to preface anything I say here with something that I've said in the past, and I'll say it again, that I have and it is going to be one of those videos. Let me warn you ahead of time. This video is rated B for bawling, because it's what I feel like doing half the time. But I want to preface this by saying that I have an infinite amount of love for you guys. This community, I've said it before, I'll say it again, and I'll continue to say it, is such a warm, welcoming, loving, friendly community. And when I mean that, and Maddie will tell you that I'm excuse me. I will laugh at myself when I cry, so it's not me being weird. But it is a loving, welcoming community, and and I can't help but to think, and I don't know if Tiger's Abyssal joined here, but I have to think back to other as I call it, breakdown videos, and even Maddie's breakdown video. Well, this is gonna be mine, but as I haven't I haven't gone into a lot, but I've I've had depression and anxiety and ADHD all my life, and it's kind of been a battle. Um, and and I want to start with depression because depression for me can be divided into two aspects. And I know I've seen videos and comments out there. There's there's a lot of you out there, I think, that have battled these demons in the past. And I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna try to whitelist. And I remember my last video I tried to do something like this and it sounded very incoherent and I really apologize. I just am not I'm not good at filtering my thoughts, but I want to filter them to make sure I do it right, which in the end I might end up doing it wrong. But I sometimes don't. I'm actually my best at speaking when I don't try to filter things and just let things fly. But I want to say I was inspired to stop being lazy and do this video because I watched another video that I won't mention names because it was sent in private. I don't know if this individual's in here, but I couldn't have resonated with that message anymore if I tried. It was like, get out of my brain. Is what I was saying when I watched this. And, so there's a lot of demons, and we all battle our demons. So depression is something I've had, and I've known, and I know I've heard Simon mention depression, a few other people, and I only say his name because he was forthright in a video about it. And this is, he is there. Yes, sound of an ocean wave. It was your video, and I can tell you that verbatim I feel the same. When I started my channel, oh my God, I almost looked at myself as a pioneer. I really had so many ideas and so many cool things I wanted to do, and I kind of think I did a bit of that. I brought singing bowls into the mix. There wasn't many videos on those, and some other stuff, and I felt like the momentum was right. But what I found, and it's not like, and what I found with my channel is that in the recent weeks, I think with everything culminating together, I've just lost my way with my channel. And that's, largely due to this year not being a really positive year so far for me. So back to depression. I've fought depression most of my life. I've been on and off different medications and just done different things. When I was younger, when I was older, I have definitely got a better handle on it. But that's not to say you don't hit these times where it overwhelms you. And the thing with me is depression is split into two facets for me. There's what I call the tangible depression, where, I can grasp the things that have gotten me down. And I've got those, it hasn't been the best financial year for us, which has got me stressed and down. I sometimes And I know I shouldn't, but I sometimes look at my subscriber numbers and I'm like, it seems to be more of a grind for me than for others. That gets me down, even though I know I've said and heard that it's not about the numbers, but it's just one of those little aspects. And actually, I got a really big blow this Thursday when I was injured skiing. And I don't even have a cool story to go with it. It's like I was joking at work with some of my coworkers when I showed up with my. Let me see if I can show you, because I'm wearing my shorty shorts and I got my bionic knee brace on. Look at this thing. Ow! But it's like I don't even have a cool story. I'd love to say, I was going down a black diamond, and someone fell in front of me, and I turned to avoid hitting them and accidentally crashed into a mountain lion and hurt myself. It's not. I went down. It was a steep run. It was a black run, but the person that was going down behind me, this was at like a, I take lessons, couldn't stop, turned to go around me, but grabbed the back of my right ski and kind of carried it like, a ski is usually pointing like this, front and back, and it just went like that. So I twisted my knee, went to the doctors, and one of the things that's really got me down this weekend is that, my ski season is pretty much done for this year. And it's an activity. There's not many winter activities I really like doing. But that was one. When I'm the type of person, when I go into nature, it's when I do my best thinking. And I've done a lot of thinking. And there's so much in my life that I need to get in order. I need to get my mind around that it's seriously affected my channel. I don't think I've done a single video this week. And I'm the type of person that if I can't give something 100% of what it deserves, I don't want to, as my dad used to say, half-ass it. So I've decided that for the foreseeable future that I'm gonna kind of step away from WizardsTower for a while, and I wanted to make sure you guys knew that. And I want to make sure that you guys know the reasoning. It's not due to any drama. Not due, there was no one that said the wrong thing that made me mad. It's just, it's a me thing. It is really a me thing. And there's so much even with my channel. I've got into a rut of feeling that, my channel in the content or whatever was kind of peripheral to a lot of the really popular channels out there. Which is probably mostly self-imposed. But when you start doubting yourself, you do that. And, I was debating whether to do this as a pre-recorded or live. And initially I was going to do this as a pre-record, and that didn't. I recorded and I just couldn't come across to a pre-record camera like I do to a live camera. I don't know if that makes any sense. But I guess it's just how much I actually respect and love you guys. And I'm gonna go. Let's look at some of the comments. Robert, I had a feeling this was coming from your preface, and I totally understand, and not at all upset about it. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is probably not a huge surprise. Bella, sounds like you're taking the fun out of just doing video. Yes, I mean that's the thing. Bella Lacrone had that comment. That's the thing, is that if I can't get my mind in that fun space, there is no fun. And then doing the videos seems like almost like, you know, oh, I gotta do this video. You know what I'm saying? And that positive doesn't come across to you guys. And it goes back to, I don't want to half-ass things. So, you know, and I just wanted to let you guys know that. So, I don't have the future of Wizards Tower worked out still. And I know I go back and forth, and I know as soon as I hit the X on the top right hand and end this live, Maddie's sitting there waiting to give me shit.
I'm not gonna give you shit.
Because, no, I mean, because he doesn't want my channel, you know, he doesn't want me to give up, basically. And that's the supportive aspect of, you know,
That's not bad.
my hubby.
I understand you need a break, but I just don't think that giving up
Well, come
and
sit.
deleting the channel is
Oh, no. Okay, let me be,
the answer
let me,
to everything.
no, let me be clear. Wizards Tower as a channel is not going anywhere. I'm not deleting it. Oh, absolutely not. I'm not deleting it. I just need to take a break from, you know, creating content for a while until I get my headspace right, and my, you know, when I get myself refocused. And I haven't figured out how I'm going to do that. Yeah, it's like Robert Albert. I don't think you're giving you the and that's what it comes down to. It. Maybe you want to return weeks, months. Yeah. Butterfly says, why not just take a break for a while? Maybe you want to return in a few weeks and months. Exactly. What I'm thinking. Yeah, and I don't want folks to miss, because I'll miss you guys if I'm not somewhat involved. I think what I'm going to do is, because Maddie usually helps with the planning of it, I want to keep Popcorn Party going on my channel. Even though we didn't do it last night because Maddie fell asleep. He does that sometimes.
I needed that nap, actually.
You know, Maddie, I have to, you know, give you respect because you're going through a lot, and I don't know, either you just don't care, or or you just are better at dealing with adversities than me.
I'm good at masking it.
Or you're good at masking it. I'm not good. Everyone out here knows that I wear my heart right on my sleeve. When you see me, there's no pretense in what is going on here. If I have something to say, which is why I find videos like this hard, because I'm not the type to be good at like putting any sort of filters on it. Let me see. I want to read Jen's comment. Please, I know when you're in the midst of darkness, it's hard to commit to anything, but please read along with us. The Alchemist book, please. Yes. Well, I saw that in the other video, and I'm going to get as soon as I finish here, I'm going to get the Kindle version. I'm charging my iPad as we speak.
You can use your tips. Just kidding.
I don't get any of your tips, Mr. Savers, every day.
I have
So-
not been in a long time.
You just go back! What are you talking about?
Okay, other than that.
No, you were there the other day.
Okay, I just got a can.
But yes, Jen, I'm definitely going to take some time and read that book because I guess from what I got from Steve's video, he says it was very helpful. And I'm going to pick that book up and read it because I think it would help, especially since I'm not going to be doing much skiing, which has got me really depressed this weekend. So yeah, but I want to keep the popcorn party going because I think it's usually not much planning goes into that because we have a kind of a set format, and Maddie's a big help when he doesn't fall asleep on me. So, so I'm still gonna do popcorn party, and I've been doing some thinking today. I actually so this, to be honest, this isn't my first YouTube rodeo. I've had YouTube channels for a while, and I actually have so emotional. The good thing is I do have a backlog of really cool videos that I've made that I think I will kind of filter up maybe one a week just to keep some activity on the channel as pre-records, and already produced, and they're just on my computer, and I'd like to kind of share some of those with you guys, just as just so you know I'm not giving up. I just when you look at my other videos, Wednesday night reads and even the Saturday morning, my headspace is just, you don't want to, if you ever walk into a metaphysical shop and pay for a reading and the person sitting in the chair looks like this, a wreck, you don't want a reading from someone that's a wreck, So I need to take a step back. And this is not the end of WizardsTower. This is just, it's a hiatus, really. It's a hiatus. I will be, like I said, we will be doing popcorn party. I will say semi-regularly. That kind of leaves the door open for when Maddie falls asleep on me.
What you trying to say?
The last two popcorn parties we missed is because you fell asleep on me. But that's okay. That's okay. So, I want to go through some of the comments now that I laid this all out on you guys. Kevin, there's no better when it comes to deal. I don't know what that means. Oh, dealing with shit. Only different. Exactly. When dealing with shit, you gotta just. It's different for everybody. There's some commonalities that might help. Like I believe reading The Alchemist might help me as well. But there's a lot of other stuff. I have to, and I'm very good at my compartmentalizing, and my plan is to take the things that have got me really depressed, divide them, and attack the tangible ones. And that just leaves the non-tangible depression, and that's just the random feelings of wanting to cry for no reason. But I cross that bridge when I get there.
Hold on. Guys, sorry. That was a spelling error. That
What'd you
was a
do?
typo. That was awkward.
What did you say? I didn't get it. Let me see. I'm gonna see this. I need
Oh
to
my
get going.
god.
Thank you so much for the support, everyone. It means the world to see how loving this is.
I meant to say community and it autocorrected. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh, only you, Matt. So, that's kind of it. I'm going to be taking a break for a while. I may pop in and give you guys an update on how I'm doing. I may just incorporate that into the Friday night popcorn parties. Maybe on the nights Matt falls asleep, I'll just do a little update or something like that.
Love you, Bella.
But know that I love all you guys and all your support. You all mean a whole lot to me, and I look forward to meeting all you guys, or as many as I can, at Tarot Stock. It's Tarot Stock, right? Not Tarot Fest. Tarot Stock, right?
Yeah, Tarot Stock.
Kind of like Woodstock. Yeah.
Oh, I was wondering why it was called Tarot Stock and not Tarot Con.
I'll explain that later, because you
Oh,
don't
okay.
know what stock, like Woodstock. Do you know what Woodstock is?
No, I know Woodstock now, but I didn't make the connection between Woodstock and Tarot Stock.
Yeah, so that's what it is. And it's funny that Justin, it's funny that it's funny to just say that, because like the one thing I really enjoyed that really kept me balanced and focused was skiing, and that's done. So I'm really a little extra depressed, but no, I will try to stay positive. And so that's part of it. And if anyone has any questions, I want to open it up to you guys to get your thoughts and questions on this. Thank you so much. I enjoy your content as well. Yeah, thank you, Robert. So Robert says, thank you much, and truly, I enjoy your content as well, and happy that you're taking much needed hiatus. Thank you, Robert. And that means a lot, because I'm my worst critic, and I do, like, I don't know how to, because like it's self-imposed, but I look at my channel as, kind of I can't think of the word now, like the afterthought channel of the house. I see how well Maddie does in his channel. He's like almost 1,000 subs, and I'm struggling. And
Dave, it's not about.
But it is.
that.
But it is. But I think a lot of it. I mean, it is for me. It's something that.
But also put it in this way: I post videos like every single day.
I know that.
Because I have so much time.
I know that. We can talk about that later. I know that. But I know I'm saying, when I hear people say how much they enjoy my content, that's all. That was a response to Robert saying that he enjoys my content. It helps because
that's all that matters.
Because to me, if one person out there says I have the best comment, that's all I need.
Right.
So yeah. Any other questions? Oh, Marge came in a little late, so I'll recap a little bit. So, been going through a lot of personal stuff, and I just need to kind of take a hiatus from creating content. Marge, this is for Marge. So I'm gonna kind of.
He's still gonna be featured in my channel, and he's still gonna be doing popcorn.
So, and I just want to be clear, I'm not shutting the channel down. I'm not deleting anything. All my videos will still be there. And as a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna take some of my backlog. I have a backlog of a lot of stuff I've done. Some drone videos I've taken. My God, I've got the whole exploring of Fort Weatherall. Great video. I've got the camping video. So I've got a backlog of stuff I'm gonna kind of put up here, just to kind of give you guys something to watch on my channel, I guess. Let's see. I promise during your break I will learn your channel name. That doesn't matter. You know what? You know what, Jen? You know my first name, which is better than I do with a lot of people. I'm very bad with first names. And Matty does work very hard on his channel. And that's another thing, is just having the time and the mindset to commit. And that goes back to, I don't want to half-ass things. So that's kind of, that's kind of all I have for today. Is Simon here? Oh, hi, Simon. How are you? I don't know if you caught, I don't know how long you've been here, but I don't know how much you've caught. Oh, what did I miss? All right, I've got to fill Simon in. Simon's been kind of a mentor to me. Not a mentor, but well, kind of a mentor. I've looked up to Simon. Kind of the same as we look up to Jen. So Simon, I'm kind of going through a lot of stuff right now. And I can, if you want, we can glide later and I'll fill you in the details. But I'm going to be taking a hiatus from content creation. On YouTube, just to kind of deal with a lot of personal issues around my anxiety, my depression, and now we've had my recent injury. So that's what this is about. So, and I just wanted to let everyone know that it's not I'm quitting YouTube because someone said something mean. It's a me thing. And I want to make sure everyone out there knows that I love you with all my heart. So that's, thank you, Stephen. And the same right back at you. I don't know. Do you prefer Steve or Steven? I don't know that. But I appreciate that. And and I'll tell you what, I enjoy watching your channel too, to be honest. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Simon. I appreciate that. So, and I will keep you guys updated. Like I said, I'm going to keep the popcorn party going. And I'll still put some of my backlog up. But no, I love you all. I love you so much. And I know you guys are here for me. And I will be I am going to make an effort actually to kind of reach out to you guys one-on-one, just to say hi here and there and time again, just to make sure you guys know I still exist. Dave, you do great readings. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'm a very tough judge on myself, so I will never say I do great readings, but it means the world when other people say it. So, that's... Yeah. Let me see. I know Robert. It starts out slow, then bam, kind of just blows up exponentially. I don't know what that's... did I miss something? 50 Witch. Yeah. 50 Witch. Wow, I would have thought your YouTube channel would have at least 500 subscribers in super short order. Jen's channel, she She got more. She has more than 500. I don't know. I'm confused about that. That going back and forth. Yeah. So, and Steven, I get that. Dave, somewhere in Time Tower says, Dave, we're all tough on ourselves. And I am really tough on myself. Oh, okay, Jen. I get you. It took forever to get to 500. Yes, no, absolutely. And I'll tell you, you're good at it. You know, you're really good at it. But at the expense of staying here rambling like an idiot, like I'm doing now, that's about all I have. Anybody wants, if any of you guys want to reach out, on Facebook or anything, I'm going to reach out to folks. I would be happy, to talk to you guys and stuff like that. I gotta show that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I can say I will someday be back, and well, I'm still gonna be here Friday nights, and I'll put some comment up there, and we'll see how that goes. Anyways, guys, I love you. Mwah.
Love you guys.
You guys have a great rest of your day, and just know I love you guys.